How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. Today I'm gonna show you 10 horror thriller type movies. 10 random ones. I'm just gonna show them. I'm not gonna explain too much about them. You can Google it and look them up. Maybe a couple movies I'll talk about. But I just pulled out 10 random ones out of my collection. I might have shown them in past videos. There's a couple I didn't, but yeah, I was looking for movies to watch, next for the next week and a half or so, just random ones, and I always pick out horror movies. And I thought let's talk about 10 more movies of horror movies, and I love doing that. It's just they're awesome. I got a lot of them. I'm gonna start off with the first one. The first two movies were both made in 1978. I noticed that when I looked them up. But first one I'm showing is Ursula Andress and Stacy Keach of Slave of the Cannibal Gods, 1978. Yeah. Don't go traveling around in the Amazon type forest, man. You might get cannibals come after you. Check that out. Pretty good movie. Oh yeah, a lot of people didn't like it, but it's still all right. And this is the original version of the movie. Whenever you try to look for this movie, you always see the remake, which is a bummer. This is the original uncut version of "I Spit on Your Grave." Yes, I remember watching this movie for the first time at one of my buddy's houses, and ended up finding the movie somewhere. I can't remember where I picked it up at. This is like before Disc Traders and all these other stores, and I found it somewhere. I forgot where, but wow. And then they did a remake. Still not as good as the original. Then you got The Exorcist, the version you've never seen, the scariest movie of all time. Love The Exorcist. This is one of the movies I was going to watch. One of them right here is like, yeah, I think I watched The Exorcist. I think I'm going to watch this one again because they're doing a remake of this one. So, give myself a refresher of this movie. Then we got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Special Edition, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Another good old classic movie. Leatherface. Tell me what you think of these movies so far. What's your favorite one? Then we got the collector's edition of the Return of the Living Dead. I love this movie. I think this is the one with a chopped up dog and they got cut in half. This is a good one. Yeah, Army surplus store. Yeah, I remember that. When they opened up the canister with one of the original Night of the Living Dead zombies, and all the smoke comes out of it, the into the air, and they all get infected. And they had that dog that was cut in half, and it's moving, and they're all freaking out. Great movie. Next one is Rob Zombie's A House of a Thousand Corpses. Remember when this came out? I remember I did see this one in the theater. I was like, I do remember seeing this in the theater. And I bought the movie. This is a Blockbuster rental case here, so I bought this one at Blockbuster. But great movie from Rob Zombie. I just remember he came out, he started making movies, and so yeah, I was like, I'll pick this one up when I saw it. When I liked it in the theater, so yeah, I'll get this one. I got to meet a couple of people in this movie too. Then we got The Blob. Terror Has No Shape. Yeah, another good one. This is another one I'm gonna set out to the side. I'm gonna watch this one. I like these little creature films, but the Blob being a blob creature and kill people. Awesome. Then we got Dario Argentino Suspiria. This is an old one here. One of the scariest movies of all time. Check that out. This was made in 1977 too. So yeah, I got 3 movies made in 77, 78. So yeah, that's a 2 disc set. And they made a lot of good horror movies in the 70s. Quite a few of them. One of these days I have to pull out all my 70s horror movies and just do a marathon, show them all, and just talk about them. That'd be cool. That's that one. And then we got the first Hellraiser. Of course, I showed this a couple of times. This first Hellraiser, I mean, Scream. It's all I like that. Uh, Ladies bringing dead body and bringing guys upstairs to be killed off. Yeah, it's a gory movie. I remember watching this in the theater. I was like, oh man, this is good. I like this. Hellraiser, There Are No Limits. Pretty little cool little insert card there. And the last one I'm going to show up, which I did show in the past, and that is The Gate. Pray it's not too late. If you guys get a chance to watch this one, watch it. Just like that original Trick or Treat from 1986. It's a hidden gem, The Gate. A little boy gets uh, a hell portal in his bedroom, and demons are coming out of it. Yeah, I just give you that much. Awesome movie, The Gate. But yeah, that's 10 movies. Just 10 random horror type movies. Tell me what you think of the video. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Give me a thumbs down if you don't like it. You know, subscribe and hit that bell icon. Comment below. Like I said, what's your favorite? But hey, I'm going to go take me a nap before I go to work, and I'll check y'all in the next video. Bye.